Hello friends, welcome back to 2 in 20, the weekly series where I try to make 2 cards in 20 minutes. This week, we're going to have a little fun. We're going to make some Christmas monsters. So these little monsters are from the Simon Hurley Mythical Monsters stamp set. And they're ones that I had stamped and colored. I had a little stash of them going. I'm down to my last 3, and these are 2 of those. So I've got the little red guy. And she's my favorite out of the whole set. She just is so stinking cute. But we're going to make them Christmas monsters by giving them Santa hats. Yep, we are. I've got 2 top folding A2 card bases because I'm branching out. I've got some white cardstock to stamp on, some red cardstock for matting, and we're going to use this Tim Holtz Stampers Anonymous Christmas tiny text. We're going to stamp a background with it. I'm going to leave it right on its backer, and we're going to stamp with Later Gator because it's a bright green, and I think it'll go especially well with her. So what do you say we get started? Ready? Timer's going to start now. Okay, first things first, fold this paper. I'm going to ink up with some Annnddddd. And I don't care really so much which words I get because they're all Christmas words, so it doesn't really matter to me. Sorry if it's shaking the table. So we're just going to lay this paper on. I got a piece of paper to put over it so I can rub and make sure I get the edges really well. Want the edges really good. And then move over. And hope this turned out well. Yes. Yes. Good enough for a background. Okay, let's do it again. A little more Later Gator. That's a piece of ink pad coming off. There it is. Found it. Found it. Okay, so we'll do this one. Same way. Make sure you get those edges really well. Yes, okay. I'm going to move this out of the way. Now I need to trim this down for the card, or do I want it to cover the whole card? Should stamp better if I wanted it to cover the whole card. So it's when that's covered the whole card. All right, let's trim this down. It's a little crooked, so I'm going to straighten it up. Okay, I can make it cover the whole card. Sweet Home Alabama. Let's stick it down. Now these card bases are 110-pound Unisolar white. The paper I stamped on though is just some really thin cardstock. Some old stuff I'm trying to use up. I'm going to go ahead and use my little tape runner since this is thin paper I'm putting on here. I think it'll hold just fine. Sorry if my head's there. All right, so I got that one on. I'll trim it in a minute. And we can get this one on. I think that one I can finagle. me when I bought this stamp set, because I said you could totally make these into Christmas. Because when I bought this stamp set, I bought a bunch of Christmas stuff too. And they're like, how can you do that? And I said, I'll show you. Slap a Santa hat on it. Ugh, words are hard. Slap a Santa hat on anything, and you can make it a Christmas thing. That's what I think. Okay. This one. Whoa. Shoot, I might not be able to get that off because it's thin paper. Nope. I'm going to have to do a little cover up there. Alright. Let's trim this. Sorry if my head's in the way. Trim this. Trim this. Ugh, this trimmer, I'm telling you, we are not friends. Trim, trim, trim. Yeah, I'll have to put some paper across there or something. All right, well, since it misbehaved, I'm not going to use it on this one. Let's cut this. Da, da, da. Trim over here. All right, I think we're good. Alright, so now I need to trim my little monsters. I'm just going to trim them into squares or rectangles, however it works out. These guys are so cute. Now that I'm down to, after this, I only have one left. I'm going to, in some downtime, stamp some more, color them, and just have them waiting. And these were my experiments with alcohol markers, and I think they turned out really cute. I'm not sad about the way they turned out at all. Okay. Little red guy. This guy reminds me of the Where the Wild Things Are monsters. I know I keep saying it, but it's because it's true. Okay, so this one. How about a strip? Well, let's see. 1 3/4 strip down there. And then we'll mount her on some of the red. Or a nice little mat. Trim. Let's give her a nice little narrow mat. And then this guy, give him a nice little mat too. Cute, 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 cute. Okay, so this one, this is the card that's in good shape. Let's do this one first. Let's do over to the side. a little bit. And trim. And we'll pop her up. Yes, we'll pop her up. Foam squares, where are ya? Where are ya? I think I can probably get away with using black ones though, since I'm on this red paper. Because I'm running out. Been using them up. And we'll put her about there. Give her her Christmas hat. Give it to her at an angle so it's jaunty. Jaunty Christmas hat. I think I'll put a little foam square behind it so it doesn't sag, since it's a sticker. Yeah. There. Okay, set her to the side. Figure out how I'm going to fix this here. Oh, I know what I can do. Just strip her red at the top and strip her red at the bottom. How about 1.5 inches? That should work. I have a mess going. Yeah, I'll just cover it up. Sounds good to me. And I can just trim off what needs trimmed. There we go. There we go. And then we'll add this up here. We will cover up my boo-boo. My boo-boo. There we go. And trimmy trim. Trimmy trim. Let's trim that a little better though. There we go. Trimmy trim. I have a little bit of red sticking out down there. There we go. Ha! Fixed it. Okay, and we'll pop him up too. There's our... See, this is why I try to be organized, because then I lose stuff. This one and this one. Try and get him centered on here. There we go. And then his hat, he needs his Santa hat as well. Guess this is how you make Christmas monsters. Give him Santa hats. That just tickles me. It just does. Oh, and you should see the mess I have here. Okay. Let's put some bling on. Bling on, bling on, bling on. Get a ruler. And keep it straight. We'll do these, I think. Little red on red, tone on tone. All right, how about, let's move it up a little. There. Yeah. 1, 2, whoops. Sorry if my head's there, guys. There we go. That one, this glue dot's sticking out. Let's fix that. All right, that one's not the same size. Take that off of there. They gotta be the same size. At least I want them to be the same size. Let's fix that. Okay, let's do some at the top. Man, the way their glue dots were put on was not very nice. I know my head's there a lot, I'm sorry. See, look at that. I don't know if you could see it, but man, glue dots on these are terrible. Okay, there's that one. And then this one I want to do a little different. I have some more bling bling over here. Arm, sorry. I had some more colored bling out, but there it is. Yeah, this one I want to be party time excellent. Okay. Party time excellent. Bonus points for you if you know that reference. You can be my BFF. Bestie for the restie. We gotta add a green one, of course, because she's a green monster. And then we'll use a pearl. the Merry Christmas for inside. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Tim likes to say that, doesn't he? Gotta move. Sorry. I already had a different Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas from Tim out, so we'll just use that. We will just use that. Still Tim, it'll still go. There we go. There's one. There's two. Stopping the timer. 20 minutes and 2 seconds. Had I not taken the 2 seconds to put the lid back on the ink pad, it'd have been exactly 20 minutes. Here's our 2 cards for this week's 2 and 20. They turned out pretty cute. We used this Tim Holtz stamp set for the background. Just left the entire thing on here, stamped on some white paper using, whoops, slide around, using Simon Hurley Later Gator. Little green, little red monsters, a little bit of bling, Santa hats because it's Christmas time. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. I hope you enjoyed these cards. I hope it gave you a little spark. You can turn anything into a Christmas card, almost, if you slap a Santa hat on it. We made the 20-minute mark. Whoop, whoop. Remember, be excellent to each other and go make something. Bye-bye.